The most important aspect about riding dual-purpose bikes, riding in off-road terrain, is to save energy. If you save energy, you will last long. The person that finds opportunity in everything that he does off-road, and those are things, find ways of saving energy, he will last longer. Unfortunately, in different type of terrain, based on your fitness, your rider skill, you might get to the point where the bike falls over, lies down, and you got to pick it up. The basic rule is that when you ride in a group, you will always get your group members to assist you in picking the bike up. But you need to be able to do it on your own as well. There's two ways of picking the bike up that is generally accepted. The one way we call the open door. That is where the handlebars are turned towards the outside and you use the handlebar as leverage to pick the bike up. The other way of picking the bike up is a closed door, and that's the handlebar turned to the inside. You sit on the side of the bike and you pick it up. In both cases, it's important to protect your back, to look up, and to execute the exercise as safely as possible. But keep in mind, he who saves energy lasts the longest. When you pick up the bike and you've made sure that it's safe, you will then go out and make sure that the bike's in gear. You can walk around, make sure it's in gear. The next thing is you go and sit down on the side of the bike, look up, grab the handlebar, grab the back of the bike, and by using your legs, you pick up the bike together with short little steps. The short little steps help you to get the bike up. As you get the bike up, make sure that you don't overdo it and end up on the other side of the bike. It's also important with this exercise, we also call this one the closed door one, where the handlebars was folded in, that you do it safely. If you have someone to help you, always make sure that someone come and assist you. Otherwise you spend too much energy on picking up the bike. This is one method, and some people find it more easier. The second method that can be used with this one is where you pick it up on the handlebars. We call this the open door one. Again, with the open door one, we ensure that the bike is in gear. We feel the back wheel to confirm it. We walk to the side of the handlebar. We crouch on our haunches next to the handlebar. We grab the bar at the bottom end, look up, and we use our legs to pick up the bike. As we get closer to the pickup position, we use our hips, push the bike upright, and once we get to the top, we rest, and then we can start looking at any damage that might exist on the bike before we continue further.